The silent judge of the forest. Imagine walking through a forest so quiet that even your own heartbeat sounds too loud. Then, without warning, you notice footprints larger than your hands. They appeared only moments ago, yet there is no sound, no movement, no explanation. Stranger still, birds suddenly stop singing all at once, as if an invisible conductor has lowered a silent baton. Now ask yourself a question. Is the forest hiding the grizzly bear, or is the grizzly bear hiding the forest itself? Curiously, the king of this wilderness often announces its presence by becoming completely invisible. That is nature's version of playing hide and seek, except nobody volunteers to be the seeker. This paradox has fascinated researchers for generations. The grizzly bear is not simply powerful. It has mastered the ancient art of disappearing in plain sight. Every broken twig, overturned stone, and faint scent left in the wind becomes part of an enormous puzzle waiting to be solved. Despite weighing hundreds of kilograms, a grizzly bear can move through dense forests with astonishing silence. Thick padded paws absorb sound while flexible joints allow surprisingly graceful movement. Scientists studying remote camera footage often discover bears appearing without warning, even when cameras continuously monitor an area. It almost feels as though the forest edits reality. Ironically, the largest animal nearby sometimes behaves like the world's most successful ninja. If bears ever opened a dance academy, even ballet performers might become nervous. This remarkable stealth helps them explore enormous territories while avoiding unnecessary conflict with both animals and humans. Many visitors assume claw marks are simple displays of strength. The truth is far more intriguing. Each marked tree becomes a living message board containing layers of information. Height, scent, timing, and repeated visits create a silent communication network stretching across vast landscapes. Every scratch is less like graffiti and more like an unsigned letter delivered through bark. Imagine checking social media where every post smells instead of glowing on a screen. Thankfully, humans never developed that feature. Researchers believe these natural signposts reduce unnecessary encounters while helping bears understand who recently passed through an area. Winter transforms the grizzly bear into one of nature's greatest mysteries. During months inside a den, its body performs biological feats that continue astonishing medical researchers. Muscles remain surprisingly healthy despite prolonged inactivity. Bones lose remarkably little strength. The heart slows dramatically while essential organs continue functioning with extraordinary efficiency. It is almost as though time itself politely waits outside the den. If humans attempted the same strategy, most of us would wake up searching for coffee before opening our eyes. This remarkable adaptation inspires ongoing studies into medicine, aging, and long-duration space exploration. People often describe a grizzly bear's gaze as intimidating, yet scientists suggest something more fascinating. Bears constantly evaluate movement, distance, smell, and environmental changes with exceptional awareness. Their decisions frequently prioritize efficiency over aggression. To the bear, every object entering its field of view becomes another piece of environmental mathematics. In other words, while humans wonder what the bear is thinking, the bear may simply be calculating whether you are worth any additional effort. Nature can be surprisingly practical, even if it occasionally bruises human pride. The grizzly bear survives because it constantly adapts. Salmon, berries, roots, insects, and seasonal opportunities all become part of an ever-changing strategy. No single food defines its success. Instead, flexibility becomes its greatest weapon. Scientists increasingly recognize adaptability as the hidden superpower shared by Earth's most successful species. Bears seem to understand this lesson without attending motivational seminars. Conveniently, they also never need inspirational coffee mugs. Perhaps the greatest mystery surrounding the grizzly bear is not how powerful it is, but how easily humans misunderstand it. We often imagine monsters where nature has created balance. The forest remains silent not because it hides terror, but because every living creature understands the rules better than we do. The grizzly bear is neither hero nor villain. It is an ancient reminder that survival belongs to those who respect the unseen patterns surrounding them. Every footprint eventually disappears. Every claw mark slowly fades. Yet the mystery remains, quietly waiting for the next curious observer willing to listen to a forest that never truly speaks. And perhaps the funniest twist of all is this. After spending an entire journey searching for the bear, you may discover the bear noticed you from the very beginning. Some mountains appear unchanged for thousands of years, yet the grizzly bear knows every subtle difference. A fallen tree, a fresh stream. Even the scent carried by a shifting wind becomes part of an invisible map stored inside its remarkable memory. Researchers have discovered that many grizzly bears revisit productive feeding grounds with astonishing precision, even after long periods away. It is almost as if the mountain quietly whispers directions that only the bear can hear. Humans, meanwhile, still struggle to remember where they left their car keys. Every successful return reminds us that true intelligence is not always measured by technology. Sometimes it is measured by remembering exactly where nature left its greatest opportunities. A river is more than water to a grizzly bear. It is a calendar. During salmon season, entire ecosystems begin moving according to a rhythm older than human civilization. Bears wait patiently, choosing moments that maximize energy while minimizing effort. To an observer, the bear may seem motionless. In reality, countless calculations are unfolding behind calm eyes. The funniest part is that the fish often leap directly toward the bear, making dinner look suspiciously cooperative. Yet beneath this remarkable scene lies a deeper mystery. Every season follows almost the same pattern, but never in exactly the same way. Nature repeats itself without ever making a perfect copy. Long before humans invented written language, forests were already filled with information. A grizzly bear experiences the world through an extraordinary sense of smell capable of detecting details that remain completely invisible to us. Age, direction, health, nearby food, and even recent visitors become part of an invisible story carried through the air. Imagine opening a book where every page is written with scent instead of ink. It would certainly make libraries much more complicated. Scientists continue studying this remarkable ability because it reveals just how different another species can perceive the exact same environment. The forest is not silent. Humans simply cannot read its language. Young grizzly bears receive no classroom lessons, yet they gradually master one of the most demanding environments on Earth. Every movement of their mother becomes a living textbook. They observe where to search for food, when to remain still, and how to recognize danger before it arrives. Curiosity becomes their greatest teacher. Occasionally, playful cubs tumble over logs with surprising enthusiasm, reminding us that even future giants begin as awkward beginners. Behind every confident adult bear lies years of quiet observation, patience, and experience that no shortcut can replace. Many older grizzly bears carry scars across their faces and shoulders. To human eyes, they may seem mysterious or intimidating. In reality, every scar tells a chapter of survival. Harsh winters, difficult landscapes, competition for food, and countless years navigating unpredictable wilderness all leave gentle signatures upon the body. The remarkable mystery is not that scars exist, but that the bear continues moving forward with calm confidence. If nature awarded medals instead of scars, these forests would sparkle brighter than the night sky. Experience, after all, often leaves marks that cannot be erased, only understood. Eventually, every trail disappears. Rain washes away footprints. Wind softens old scents. Trees slowly heal the deepest claw marks. Yet the mystery of the grizzly bear never truly fades. It survives in the questions people continue asking every time they enter the wilderness. What passed here before us? Who was watching from the trees? What stories remain hidden beyond the next ridge? Perhaps the greatest lesson is that not every mystery demands an answer. Some exist simply to remind us that the natural world is infinitely larger than our imagination. The grizzly bear remains its silent guardian, leaving behind only one final footprint. Not as a warning, but as an invitation to keep wondering. If you enjoyed uncovering these amazing animal secrets, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on all our future videos. Don't forget to click the bell icon, so you'll never miss out on more fascinating stories from the animal kingdom. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to explore more hidden secrets with you in the next video.